should say. Welcome to another Let's Play, live stream. As you see from the title, we're going to be taking a look at NBA 2K15's MyCareer mode. But first it's been a while since I started this game, so I gotta make a character. Alright, usually the more right it is, the lighter I am. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't, I don't think that app is active anymore. I guess it doesn't even matter if you're just gonna do head presets like that. There we go. Let's adjust the little things. Like, can I at least... Oh no, that's... There you go, that's good. I'll just keep it like that. Yes. Actually, I'll just keep it not. Oh, there has to be some form of asymmetry. Yeah, those look good. I'll change the head a bit, but no, I don't want a beard. Let's actually change the hair. What was that? Oh, that's... No. I always go with that hairstyle, so let's try another one. No, I do not need an afro. Or natural. Oh no, this is the one I always go with. I don't like... No. Let's see. Hold on. No, I don't want a mohawk. Or that high top fade. Okay, so that's all the hairstyles they got. Let's go with this one. Oh no, I already looked at that. Alright. Everything looks good. Keep that. Whoop. Whoa. How did I forget about that? Can I change? Dang, I forgot about that. Let's do 9-minute quarters. Pro difficulty is good. I'm probably gonna get the... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, option for subtitles in the start of the menu. Let's have shot feedback on. Yeah, and everything else looks good. Okay. So this was the year before they actually started having storylines in the NBA 2K series. Oh, right, exit. So all things considered, it's actually a very basic story compared to what we're gonna see, what you'd see in the future games, or technically current games. But this one was kind of unique for its time, because from NBA 2K10, if you bought the NBA Combine DLC, to 2014, at least all versions of the 2K14, now that I think about it. Your character went through the draft. But in this career mode, your story starts as,
I'm ready to ball.
I'm ready to ball.
Nah, let's go average. What should my nickname be? Baller, Big Red, Big Smooth, Boss, Bottoms, Captain Clutch, Regular Clutch, Cool Hands, Doc, Dub, Easy Breezy, Flash, Fresh, Garbage Man, Houdini, Insanity. Jay. Perfect. Of course, gotta go with my number 24. I'll say I'm from Fresno State. I probably would have been better off going the other way. Forgot about how many of these colleges and countries you could be from. Anyway. Right. I could dunk with either hand. Perfect 1991. Yes, subtitles. A little bit bigger wingspan. Average shoulder width and body length. Alright, we're ready to go. Oh, nope. Had to make myself a point guard first. That's important.
I'm ready to ball. Let's go.
And so we shall. Let's begin the story. This is my home on draft day.
With the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy? Man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
So what's the move, man?
This just affects our timing.
Hey.
Just gotta keep working hard and be ready. Injuries, overhyped draft picks. Sooner or later, players are gonna wash out and they are going to call you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and made fools pay for it the rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation. A chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard. And we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I'm believing in you, bro. Make it happen. Undrafted? Basketball's been my life since day one. What am I gonna do now? This can't be the end. Is my dream really dead?
Yeah, we'll skip that because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, this is the MyCareer thing. A few weeks later.
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this
Oh, it's a few months, that's right.
Non-stop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Would you say I'm ready to ball?
Varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
Alright, I always went to the team with like a higher interest, like Orlando or Utah. But let's try a team with a bit of a lower interest in me. I mean, I can't be with the Brooklyn Nets or the Portland Trail Blazers because at the time they had pretty good point guards, and I'm nowhere near as good as those guys. So let's go with Detroit Pistons. That looks good. Let's give them a shot. So basically, I'm going to do a quick 5-minute tryout or scrimmage with this team. And if it works out, I'm getting a 10-day deal with them.
You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts. But that's not quite the same thing as playing with real men in the NBA, now is it? Now listen, we don't bring guys all the way out here because we don't think they can contribute to this team. We've got a good mix of veterans and some young players here, but we could always use some fresh legs in some game. You'll be running with the 2s against the 1s. So let's see if every GM in this league was wrong for not drafting you. Because if you prove you belong, all the talent evaluators were idiots.
Oh, I belong, all right? Ain't no doubt in my mind, Coach.
Alright, here we go. So I need a B rating to get signed by the team. And yeah, that's a joke some people make. But the team's more known for like the Denver Gold Nuggets. Since that was a team name they went with back in the 70s when they technically weren't an NBA team. It's not about winning or losing in this game, it's just about getting the good teammate rating. Not the best shot I could have taken. Oh, nice job. Hey, buddy. Good pass. What was he doing? Oh, almost lost him. Alright. Good job. Go. Making good passes. Nailed it. Nice job, dude. Oh. Thanks for covering me. Oh, no, that wouldn't have been a good pass. All right, no fouls. Hey, come on, get up, dude, come on! Come on, I know in the real games it's supposed to be a foul, and you had to go to your foul animation. Oh. Oh, dude. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Go, dude, go. Oh, we got it. Open pass. Nailed it. Alright, so we got the B rating. Oh. Uh-oh. Voice commands. No. I do not want to do this again. Voice commands off. I want to deal with what we did in 2K16 and have technical fouls. Good thing I recognized. Good thing they showed me that before. Nice pass for 3. Nope. But we get it back. I can't even get the second chance bucket. Well, at least we got good ball movement. Oh. There we go. Oh. Nice pass. Nailed it. Finally got my first bucket of the scrimmage. Oh, got the rebound. Alright. Oh, 2 points. That was a near perfect release. And the game did say that was good ball movement. There's DJ Augustine, I gotta cover. He got the assist. Oh well. Looks like as long as I don't mess up, I'm definitely going to the Detroit Pistons. Alright, here we go. Singler got it in before the buzzer. Here we go. Oh. Bit of screenplay. Oh. Tied it up. There it goes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Vader. Nope. Alright, they bring it up the court. We're still tied at 12 with... Oh, my fault. Okay, but whatever. For 2. Got it. Never played for the Detroit Pistons in any of my NBA games. Oh, steal. Go, Singler. Got him. Oh, we got this scrimmage in the bag. Man, I could have gone for the other bigger teams like the Grizzlies or the Mavericks and made it with them. Here we go. All we gotta do is just take it up the court. And that's the game. Or that's the scrimmage. So how'd we do, Coach?
Yo, rookie.
Huh?
Some of my colleagues thought it might have been a fluke.
What?
Said there's no way an undrafted rookie could be that good.
All right, so what do you think?
I think you can do it every day of the week.
You sound like a smart man.
And the smart man has some advice for you.
What's that?
Tell your agent to stay by his phone. That's right. If there's any way we can get you here, we will.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be a member of the Detroit Pistons. Now let's go meet the GM. Oh, nope. We gotta go home first and get the news that we're getting the 10-day trial to the Pistons.
Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Pistons have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events, and I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford. Because
You didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper.
Sure.
Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
Better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, this is my house you talking about.
Hey, come on, man.
The league.
I'm going to the Palace at Auburn Hills. Now let's meet the GM. What, do you think I could talk like that?
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's going to make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no...
Shut up. Sit down.
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. Rick might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
Alright. Kinda. It's more like you can run plays or tell a player to get in motion, stuff like that. Or I can swear and get a technical foul, like you saw in the 2K16 MyCareer mode. Or in this game, the version of swearing. Welcome to the practice gym. Here you have an opportunity between games to upgrade your player, check your stats and league news, or just take a break. Anytime you feel like it, feel out in the court to practice your shot timing or work on your dribble moves. So there's 5 games in the contract. I'll use my Twitch name for... a version of my Twitch name for social media. Here, this is the social media thread. I have already 21,000 fans. I'm really not liking this person when the draft came around. We hardly knew ye and never wanted to so long. And then there's me talking about getting the 10-day contract with the Pistons. Here's the minute screen just like in 2K16. Well, actually, I don't think I showed that off. I just wanted to show off the actual story. And it helps that the starting point guard is injured, so I might have a shot at some playtime. Can I... yeah. All I can do is upgrade this. I can upgrade a few by one. Let's use Defender, Athlete, and Playmaker. Alright, so I'm a 64 overall now. Unless, can I upgrade anything by... No, I can't. Alright. let's see what the Pistons are, since technically this takes place in the middle of the season. And right now, the Pistons are dead last, 16-29. Hopefully with me around, we can turn it around a little bit. And you know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm actually going to up the difficulty to make it a little more challenging. All-star difficulty. And if I wanted to trade, which I can't yet, but here are the teams that'd be interested in me and how many minutes I'd most likely get if I went with them. Like my favorite team, the Thunder, they got the star in Russell Westbrook, so they're not going to want to trade much for me. There's only a 5% interest in me for that. But anyway, it's time to start a game. Now, one of the new features of 2K15 compared to 2K14 on the PS4, in 2K14, the only player that had voice acting was LeBron James. Now every team has at least one player. Oh wait, well, there was also Dante Exum. But now, at least one player on each team actually has a voice. Let's meet
You're a
ours.
rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good, I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Now, am I going to be proud or humble? You know me, let's do humble. Let's do it.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Alright, so I set the game clock to 9 minutes, I believe, so that it's not as long as a full game, but not as short as the standard 6 minutes, so we can at least get some action out of this. And besides, I'm on the bench, so I'm not going to have much time anyway. My player is the star center of the team, Andre Drummond. Although if you look on YouTube, there's a few players that I could have gone to, and their voices are, we'll say, not the best. They're trying, but...
And now, the starters for the game. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches.
Oh, I'm not in the starting lineup, so let's just skip ahead. Oh, you know what? Should have actually set it more like a TV broadcast. There we go. Here's, as usual, Kevin Harlan. Oh, great.
To bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Oh, I never... Okay, darn it, it is 6 minutes. So I'll have to fix that for the next game. I'll have to fix that for the next game.
Big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Smith. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
And for Detroit, Smith in at point guard. Jonas Jerebko out there with Caron Butler. Then there's DJ and a momentous occasion.
Oh, there we go.
That basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation from Smith.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think it'll be the first of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
All fueled up. And
all right.
Ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtey of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
I think this was the first year they had...
Smith, he's in at point guard.
Let's look again, since I interrupted them last time.
And it's Augustine in at the 2. Smith with a screen on Jones. Singler gets a screen from Smith. And Jones,
oh, we got blocked. Good transition.
Lucas.
Oop. Yeah, I gotta stay with him.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside.
Oh, he's
Here's Verjao.
2 shots.
I'll call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances.
Thanks, Kyle.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Anderson Verjao, a quality defensive center.
And it worked even better since he missed the second.
Anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those
Go DJ.
He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Oh,
Greg
alright.
Monroe. He's checked in for Kyle Zingler.
Seriously? Thought I turned that off.
And Cleveland also making a change.
Or I could also call a timeout, apparently.
Here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke.
Great, now I got the star of the team to cover.
Switched his shooting hand before last season. He entered the league as a lefty, but transitioned to shooting righty. His thinking? At the end of the day, I want to be the best player I can. If that takes an adjustment in my jump shot or anything else, why not make that switch? He's shown he's willing to put in the work, gentlemen.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, we know how talented he is. It's just a question of how good
Kevin
can
Love
he
with the
become
2.
if he continues to put the work in.
And Verjao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer.
Oh,
from his
Jared
rookie
Baker.
season to now, he's more than doubled.
Hey, he could have taken a shot at any moment before then,
And
but
Verjao,
fine.
a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
And he
2
had a
shots.
terrific season as a 2-point
Miss,
jump shooter.
but I'm off.
You know, able to,
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Yeah, they added also little transitions for when you get on and off the bench.
In for Smith.
And it's halftime.
The first half is now in the books.
Facing LeBron and Kyrie. Tough.
Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K.
Okay, let's get it together, guys. We're not that far out of it, and it's not going to take much to get this building going again. Listen up. I don't mind that we've been physical on D, but I do mind that we keep putting them on the line. Physical is okay. Reckless is not okay. We also played first-rate team basketball offensively. Great job consistently finding the open man.
Let's just skip to the next quarter.
And we welcome you back. An entirely new
Alright,
group now
yeah,
out
we're
there.
out of it.
Marion is checked in for Cleveland. And so
Less than 2 minutes ago, we're playing in garbage time, pretty much.
Kevin Love out there with Marion, and it's Verjao.
We're down by
and it's a
17.
five down low. And Waiters kicks to Marion. Love with the screen for Marion. Marion left side. Irving for 3.
Oh, what the heck? Well, at least I made up by playing strong defense and not giving him the second chance bucket.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence
Oh,
in this matchup with
nope.
authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Yeah, I'll say.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Well, as we get
Oh, there's a reason we're one of the
official,
worst teams in the league right now.
It's been a very one-sided season series.
All right, not bad.
So
Good
far,
passing.
Both of the first 2 meetings.
And
With 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be.
yeah, you see our home fans pretty much left home.
Those 2 games.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Love. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do anything, really, to stop him.
All right, Dion's going to shoot 2 then.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right, I'm point guard for the last bit.
And so he's able
And
to
he missed the second. Good.
Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Bynum dishes to Martin.
Oh. And that's a foul on him. So 2 shots for number 9 here.
No good on the free throw. And
Nope.
Cleveland making a change here.
And missed them both. That just...
Thompson with it. Miller, the pass to Lucas.
And
So
time.
The Cavaliers taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up.
So
to get
my
great
first game only ends in 2 points on the board. Yeah, I need to set it up for longer. I thought it counted when it went from when I did fix it in the first before I started off in the settings, but I guess I have to fix that again when we get to the actual settings here. I should have noticed too. Well, what's Drummond got to say after that game?
The bad news is we feel like a 50-year-old rec league bum, and we lost the game. You're supposed to ask me what the good news is.
What's the good news?
What's the good news?
Good news is I don't think it's possible for you to play any worse.
Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Right?
Nah, man. It's supposed to make you understand that it ain't just you. We all got work to do if we're going to do something special this season. So put this one behind you. Learn from it and move on. All right?
Hey, game! This was my first NBA game! Why are you telling me I played bad? When I didn't have much chance to do anything! Need the ball more? No, let's just accept it. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, alright. But a 50-year-old bum, though?
If the shoe fits.
Come on.
Thanks. Thanks, Andre. Thank you very much. Don't even know how that's possible. I only been on the court for, well, I guess when you consider it a simulator for the same length of time, I guess. Oh, excuse me. And to be fair, I did miss a rebound, so. Did get added 1 more minute. Here's one of the problems, though. Jeez, I drink the water so wrong. The problem with technically playing offline because the servers are off, the servers are shut down, I can't change my clothes or my accessories, I don't think. Yeah, I should have noticed that. That's my fault. Yeah, sorry, water went down the wrong way. There we go. There we go. The voice commands are off. So now I don't have to worry about that. And for audio presentation, let's just stick with TV broadcast. Yeah, 9 minutes. There we go. Alright, let's see what social media had to say after my first game. Yo, you gonna let stars like Love walk all over you guys every night like that? 33 points, man. Come on, step up my game. Step up your game, okay? Weak. Very weak. Someone tell me how to get off this Pistons bandwagon. I'm done. Jeez, man, you're rough. He makes a brief cameo for the Pistons tonight. Couldn't really see much of his game yet, so we'll have to wait a bit longer to determine how much he'll contribute. I think that was Justin out there for the Pistons tonight. At least I'm pretty sure. It was so fast, it was hard to tell. Justin and Coach Van Gundy seem to be getting along. I guess we can be happy about that. Nice motion during that last game when Coach was very happy with what I was doing on the floor. Now eventually I can get like other NBA players or my teammates to follow me on social media. I can even, if I do right things, I can get legends to... Thanks. I can talk with... then, State Farm spokesperson Cliff Paul. I can talk with sponsors like Jordan, Nike, Adidas, Sprint, Sprite. I can even talk to my agent. Just say what's up. Just a reminder, Will Regan, you're not my friend, you're my agent. And then we'll see tomorrow. He'll actually respond. After the game, he'll respond to that. But first, let's actually play the next game. Oh, do I have, like... Yeah, let's actually increase my rebound stats. Alright, next up, I will increase... I'll increase more by inside scoring. Alright, let's get started. So the first game could have gone better, but then again we played against the resurgent LeBron James, I guess. I don't know why he went back to Cleveland after a few years. Wait, when did he go back? Maybe it was around that time. Or this is just a fictionalized version of the NBA, which is entirely possible. But for now, we're going into Game 2 of our 10-day contract. Well, I could get Sprite to sponsor me. Alright, game time here at the Wells Fargo Center.
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. The Pistons coming to town hoping to notch this one here in this one-game road trip. They haven't had the year to this point they were hoping for, and it may be tough, guys, to right the ship for them.
You know, during the course of a long season, one of the things that you really look forward to is that approaching All-Star break. It gives you a chance to get some physical and mental rest and really to get away from the game, your teammates and your coaches, and that's not always a bad thing.
And even though it's not a huge...
Oh, I thought that was the end of the conversation. Alright. Get this guy, Alexei Shaved.
1:31 left in the first quarter.
The Sixers are certainly looking to build something special on the court. And to that end, they're planning to build a new 55,000 square foot practice facility close by at the Navy Yard. And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Here's Martin.
Oh,
Cashes in
got him.
for a
I'll take it.
double-digit lead. And the Pistons lead by 10.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with
That's
this
my
one
fault.
here.
I was not able to anticipate. I need to work on my on-ball defense.
It wasn't really the dream scenario that he wanted in his first game. He struggled at times, and of course his team lost as well.
And the one thing he can take to heart is that a lot of players have had rough starts to their careers. That's not uncommon. He'll just have to keep working to get better.
Shot clock at 5. Here's
Go.
Caldwell Pope. There with the three-point shot.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
The drive by Smith.
There we go. Got the foul.
Aggressive. I mean, doing a good job of drawing fouls and getting to the foul line, attacking the paint area.
There's the foul again.
The Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
And he sinks.
Well, at least I made one, so I'll take it. I have 1 point right now.
The 76ers trail by 9.
All right.
To Richardson.
Could
Lets
get
the
this.
three fly. Richardson
nice job.
missing again. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams.
Darn it. I should have just held on and shot it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Coming up next Monday night, February 2nd, Michael Carter Williams and the Philadelphia 76ers take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, something else they've always done is like they always show like a nice little preview of a future game.
It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
Okay.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Elliott Williams.
There we go.
Out there with Thompson. Then there's Arnett Moultrie, and it's Shved in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe.
Oh.
It's good, and he drew.
Oh, that counts as a rebound. Nice job.
Go to the line.
And we get the and one.
Play chance here. And guys, let's get your
I didn't think I skipped the replay.
For the Pistons.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line. In the
so Greg Monroe shooting one.
In. You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. And
there we go.
Off with a lot of second chance points.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Mbaamute's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Uretko's checked in.
Well, Greg Monroe, good size and skill at the power forward position. Loves to operate from the high post where he can make plays for others or attack off the dribble.
Here's Moultrie. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Nailed it. Nice try.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Singler. Singler gets a screen from Smith.
Oh.
Singler passes to Monroe.
I'll take it. Nice shot.
The room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Monroe's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, I'll take it. That was a nice play.
31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
And Monroe is an elusive left-hander. He's great at driving and getting to the basket. Not really an elite athlete, but, well, I tell you, with his size and ball handling ability, he's more than capable.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds on the clock.
Richardson against Monroe from 13. Now the dish to Shved.
Good team defense.
For 3, Richardson.
Of course.
That's good. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Luckily, the game didn't blame me for it.
And Monroe developing his mid-range jump shot, Steve, to complete his face-up arsenal.
Well, he's made strides. I mean, it's a little concerning to see his free throw percentage falling in the last 2 seasons. But
that was a good shot, but it didn't fall.
It's key to keeping his driving lanes open.
Moultrie dishes to Mbaamoute. The shot misses. Good work defensively.
Oh, come on.
Let's go to our
How am I not able to get any of these rebounds?
What do you have?
Well, this offseason, the Pistons bringing in
Ooh, that was a close one.
in a dual role as head coach and president of basketball operations. Stan said in a lot of places there's not a connection between the front office and coaching. This setup creates a very unified organization. There are no excuses now.
All I can do is pretty much just upgrade the teammate grade until I'm able to get better attribute bonuses.
With the Spurs and the Clippers. Pass to Shved. Mbaamoute with it. Working on Uretko. And here's Shved from the
oh, he missed.
Rebounded by Uretko. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And Kevin, you want to take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not. It's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Okay, Clark.
Some ham and turkey, Clark.
Okay.
Here is Mbaamoute.
Oh, he blocked it. Nice job.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia.
Their ball, but nice block.
And Philadelphia.
And I'm on the bench.
You better than that.
Not tonight, I'm not.
Okay.
In for Alexei Shved. And a different. That'll do it for the first half.
Hey, I'm trying my best out here. Okay, game?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Jason, I saw you briefly talking to Coach. What did he say was the objective from here on out?
Just going there, being aggressive, try to get the lead.
This is the second year of the 2K real voice,
Valuing the basketball always
where they
so
just
crucial, Jason. Thanks for
splice
the
in
time.
player audio from actual
Thank you, Doris,
games
and folks, don't go away after the break.
to answer the
We'll see you right
questions.
back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Alright, so at least we're up by 9.
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our
Let's just start the second half. We gotta want to move along.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Alright, something's gonna happen here, it looks like.
Third quarter now. On the court for the Pistons, Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Jonas Jerebko out there with Greg Monroe. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Alright, leads cut to 5. Less than
Kicks
7
it to
minutes to go
Monroe.
in the third.
And that one
There we go.
from the low block.
And they call time.
Monroe's got 13.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And the Pistons making
Oh,
a
that's why,
change
because
here.
I was about to be put in.
Smith is checked in. With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Greg Monroe, number 1.
I don't care what level you're talking about, high school, college, the pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, what a huge advantage.
And more than anything, I like the fact he's a master of the kick-out pass. He's got a great awareness of when one of his teammates gets open on the perimeter, and he's a willing passer in that situation.
Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. That one rolling
Got it.
around.
Finally got another rebound.
Detroit leading by 7. The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals.
And one. Got it.
NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin, its speed bumps, if you will, some questionable free agent signings.
How did I do that?
There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
And the 76ers making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
Slightly early, but still made it. So I made my first career and 1. That's 10 bonus attribute points. Or 10 bonus skill points, I should say.
Now here's Richardson. Defense is right there.
I'm actually doing a lot better this game, technically.
There's the triple. Detroit with the rebound.
And, you know, for the Pistons last season, you look at the size and shot blocking ability, and you thought that team would be tougher defensively. But that wasn't really the case. I think it has to be attributed to mindset. Those young, big, athletic guys have to become much tougher.
Come on.
Mentally.
Ah.
At the defensive end to be
Nice ball
really
movement, but it just couldn't go in.
Tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Oh. Guys left him wide open.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit.
Oh, luckily I
possession.
didn't get a turnover.
And we've got a moment to see some numbers for Carter Williams.
Here's their, at the time, starting point guard, Michael Carter Williams. Well, I guess their star player, too.
When you think about the sorts of plays
back in the
on the ball, defending, using those quick hands to take the ball away, generating offense in transition, I think it's one of the key ways he injects his presence on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game summary,
Couple
and he's
screens.
Right there with 2, 3,
Nope,
maybe 4
wasn't
steals,
enough.
usually that counts for several buckets on the other end with free possession.
Alright, so I got Mba Mute here.
Dishes it to Mba Mute. And Moultrie kicks to Carter Williams. And that one's good.
Well, at least it was 2 and not 3.
Here's
So we still got something here.
No good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass,
Well, something happened then. We sold the ball or something because we got the ball back.
You're right, Steve. Typically,
Whoop, whoop,
it is
careful.
a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not
I did not see him.
Smith against Carter Williams.
Well, I didn't think the pass was going to go that way.
Passes it to Mba Mute. Here's Sims. Soft touch off the glass. Sims is
there we go.
4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved
Alrighty.
chance points for him.
Smith the pass to Urepko. And Meeks kicks to Smith. Outside Butler. The feed to Urepko.
Good ball movement, but it didn't fall.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Carter Williams kicks to Moultrie. Dishes to Richardson.
Right, at least we're up.
Rebounded by
Nice job. Nice job, Urepko.
Urepko's got 6 rebounds now in the
Alright,
game.
moving up the
He's
court.
giving them little to nothing at the offensive end.
2 men on him.
I can't put it any other
At
way.
least either shoot the ball or pass out. Or kick out, I should say. But nice job, Butler.
Coach Brett Brown used to coach in the Australian League, also the former head coach of the Australian national team, so a wealth of experience in
Jeez, does every game I play go back to Australia?
Amute is screen on Monroe. Richardson missing again. Detroit leading by 6. Butler kicks to Urepko.
Oh, I would have taken the pass, but at least we got a foul and 2 shots, so I'll take that.
Reversal in recent years from a team with a very old school traditional front office to a team that's now focused.
First shot is no good, and I'm on the bench. What do you gotta say, Coach? Oh, I guess nothing.
More and more teams embrace
I can't do it every time, I guess.
Analytics side of things.
Alright, 45 seconds to go in the game. We're way up.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Oh, dunk!
Out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Amute. And it's Moultrie in at the 5 spot.
No, that's not how it works. All the teams are in the U.S. All but the Toronto, everyone except the Toronto Raptors are in the USA. They just reference it every time. Every game.
All the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
6 to shoot.
Nice passing.
Here's
Not going to get the assist. Oh.
Carter Williams covering off with the layup.
And I did not say that it was my least favorite country. Nice box out at least. And we already won the game. It does not matter. Game. Finally, I got my first career win.
Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll wrap it up for.
Next time we made them leave early. Still poor, but at least it's improvement. You see, I actually get more points based on my salary and how hard I make the game for myself. Not me, but who was the player of the game for the record? Looks like it's number 10, Greg Monroe. No, he didn't break me. Yeah, I was right. It was Greg Monroe that was player of the game. Alright, we're going to take another cutscene in the tunnel, or just go right back to the practice arena. I mean, the cutscenes in 2K14 were pretty awkward. Yeah, we know that. I know that. Like I said, the only player that was voiced in 2K14 was LeBron James. That means you had to listen to a lot of silent cutscenes and read a lot of text. It's like an RPG. Oh, here is it? Oh, nope. Basically, there's no voice. Whoever your player mentored, like it is in 2K15 when they're actually voiced, 2K14 they were not voiced, and neither was your head coach. So it's just a lot of music and a lot of gestures, but no talking. Yes, there are subtitles. So technically you could read them out loud and you could do your own voices. Alright. See, look. I said what's up to Will, to my agent Will. before the game, and now after the game, he responded. You're always interesting messages aside, we need to get you thinking more about the decisions you're making on and off the court. I can't close deals if you aren't careful. Come on, dude. Now they're starting to change, somewhat. 5-foot vertical message. Great recovery by the Pistons after getting smashed the night before. In a way, because this was the first time 2K14 was the first time 2K Sports made a story mode. It gets a lot better as the years go on, as they get more and more voices. I did a good job closing. Tight games like that can go either way, and you held them off nicely. Go Pistons. There's AJ2K again. You're giving Coach Van Gundy a headache. Step up your game. Even though technically it's the assistant coach, but we'll just pretend it's the head coach telling me all this. I'm sorry, what? Alright. Oh, I can still talk to people. I just cannot talk to sponsors yet. Let's chat up a teammate. Let's talk to our... Just say what's up to Andre. What up, Andre Drummond? Hope everything's good on your end. And then again, tomorrow, he'll respond. But my minutes went up. Like, 2 minutes. Yeah. And that worked pretty much the same way. Like short Sword and Shield. Or any of the console Pokemon games. Like Coliseum and stuff like that. Let's increase the passing. Got 235 points. Can I increase... Nah, barely can't. Alright, there you go. Got a good pass increase. Alright, on to the next game. I think I should take the time to thank you guys for... Oh, really? Yeah, I never heard of that.
Great view from across the water, looking at a majestic Motor City skyline. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight.
For being subscribed and watching my streams for over the past year now.
To bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. The Detroit Pistons come into this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And guys, they could have won.
Let's skip ahead. Okay, so now we're starting the second quarter.
Houston, they picked up the win against Boston.
And what that game came down to, guys, was their ability to use that three-point shot so effectively.
The work they did on the perimeter was absolutely outstanding. Way
careful.
too much for that defense to be able to...
Don't want to cause any turnovers.
And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Nailed it despite the contact. Come on, refs, where's the foul?
Then there's Isaiah Cannon. Then there's Howard. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Ariza goes in. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Ariza. Howard's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
A real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Trevor defensively, long and athletic, able to guard multiple positions.
Perfect.
And for Ariza, Clark, a great rebounder. And we know he's a ball hawk defensively.
Yeah, he really is, Kevin. He gets his steal, but doesn't pick up cheap fouls. I mean, he stays in good defensive position and picks
Made them both.
I think he does a good job of studying his opponent's tendencies. And don't forget,
so
he's
still on the edge of getting a C+.
Pretty solid all-around game, too.
Houston's glad they've got him.
I bet.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, no doubting Andre Drummond, an emerging star in the center position. As new coach Stan Van Gundy put it, I think we have two responsibilities to Andre Drummond that will help our team. Number one, do everything we possibly can to develop him as a player. And secondly, to put a system and personnel around
there we go, there we go.
Allow him to thrive. Kevin?
Doris, it sounds like he'll play a pivotal role.
Okay.
Yeah, Van Gundy perhaps envisioning him as Dwight Howard 2.0 in the middle. We'll see if, in fact, Drummond can live up to that.
And see how, but right now we're not doing well against the actual Dwight Howard.
For the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Ariza, right side. And again, Dwight
You can't stop one of the dominant big men in the league like Dwight Howard that easily.
Easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Singler.
Oh.
Banks in the layup.
Still no assist yet.
And we're about 2 minutes in.
But at least we're getting the points. We just gotta stop him from scoring.
Here's Kanan.
Oh.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Daniels. Kanan, the pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the
I blocked it.
by Smith.
That's my first career block, so I got some bonus. And I'll take a pass to assist. Nice job.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early
And that's
offense.
a total mismatch.
Houston leading by 9.
And the block led to some points, so I'll definitely take that.
Feeds it to Daniels. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Hopefully that leads to some...
Rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Augustine. Rebounded by...
I was going to say, hopefully that leads us to a positive momentum swing, but nope.
Kanan gets to Ariza.
Oh,
out of bounds. Rockets
almost stole it.
Keeps possession.
Okay. Maybe I heard of it, but I just didn't know what it was called.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
All right, back on him.
Howard with it, working on Urepko. Howard can't.
Nice job.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Oh, come on! I got more turnovers now than actual assists.
Advanced analytics go.
Oh, nice job. We got it back.
But hey, they're doing something right.
And it's sent back.
I'm trying to get an assist here, but this game is not letting me get any.
Retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The steal. Ariza goes in. And he overshot that one, missing. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches...
There we go. Finally an assist.
They installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Dishes it to Howard. Trying to get back on track.
Oops.
Here's Kanan. That's good.
That's what I get. I should not have left him alone.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open up there.
Pistons trail by 10. The drive by Smith.
I did it again. What am I doing? Why can't I tell where anybody is?
Here's Adrian. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Howard with a screen on Butler.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to force the passes.
Daniels. The jump hook, Howard, that's good.
And now they got the momentum swing.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Butler. Butler off a pick from Smith. Outside Butler. Back to Smith. Clock at 6.
Where's the foul?
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
But I made a contact lay-in earlier in the game.
So far. And Augustine kicks to Singler. Out to the right wing. Smith sets the pick for Augustine. There's the pass to Butler. Detroit needs to get off a shot.
There we go. 2 points.
And it's 6 points for Smith. Rockets leading by 10.
Okay.
Cannon kicks to Daniels. Howard in the post. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Dwight Howard joining a great
looks like I'm going to be subbed off.
Houston Rocket big men over the years, from the great Elvin Hayes to Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon to Yao Ming. I mean, what a litany of wonderful players in the history.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'll take it.
The photo included.
Whoa! What was that?
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Okay then.
Kevin, I'm here with Dwight Howard, and Dwight, you look really strong so far tonight. What's been your approach?
I'm just trying to play with a lot of energy. Do the best I can on it.
All right, halftime, down by 13 against the Houston Rockets.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first. Different look here for Detroit. Al Zingler, he's checking.
Yeah.
And DJ.
Yeah, and it looks like we're not going to win this game against the Rockets either.
For the Rockets, Daniels is checked in. We've got DJ Augustine. Kyle Singler is out there with Yaredko. Then there's Jennings. And
see if we can get some points on the board before the Rockets got to call timeout.
For Detroit right now. Augustine from outside. Rockets with the rebound.
Nope. Timeout.
Cannon's got his third rebound tonight.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know,
back in at point guard.
The advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Smith checked in for Detroit.
Good defense, but he still got it in.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Great, thanks for the
report. Get off. There we go.
Trying his luck deep.
Just rimmed out. Decent shot, just didn't go in. Whoa.
Well, last year they won
nice job. Go.
It wasn't a surprise. I mean, this is the better team.
And nice lay-in.
Augustine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the defense just lets him go there. And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Oops.
Cannon dishes to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 21. You know, Clark, it can be a point of pride. Hey, you know, we split 1-1 with the marquee team from the other conference. But,
You know, it's something to point to, Kevin. You know, when your overall season is a disappointment, that's something that you can look at and say, hey, progress.
At least it's something.
Smith with a screen on Ariza. 5 to shoot.
Go, dude.
Kept alive.
Oh, nice job.
Monroe.
Come on.
Just off on.
Monroe's cold. Quite the opposite of what we had the last game.
A stupendous finish in traffic.
Geez, I really need to improve my quickness too.
Nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve. Particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't.
Go, DJ.
Augustine.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today.
Yeah, down by 23 with less than 2 minutes in the third.
Here's Cannon, covered by Smith. Ariza kicks to Howard. Fades back. Rebound to Troy.
Nice job, Greg.
Monroe's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Guys
At least
are
he's
looking
good
for a way
there.
to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh, come
Smith missing.
on!
Pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
They manhandled me. Where's the foul?
Now the feed to Ariza. Out to the right wing. Pass to Daniels. Launches a three. They get it again.
Well, at least we
Howard
kept
kicks
good
to Keenan.
defense. But apparently
Pass
it's
to
my
Daniels.
fault. He got the offensive rebound.
And some nice passing there by Houston. There's the dish to Cannon. He feeds it to Daniels. He kicks it to Ariza. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Ariza's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And Augustine kicks the eruption.
Darn it!
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Jones with the screen on Smith. Ariza goes in from past the
Oops.
arc. Here's
Nice
Howard.
job, but
And that one goes
Ah.
in. He is fouled.
Yeah, we're not gonna win this
3 points
game.
if he converts at the line.
back on the bench I go.
Get up out there.
I could use some help.
Yes, thank you. I could use some help there.
Who's today?
Ah, not again! I got this glitch again.
From midcourt. Oh, he got it.
Oh, we actually nailed it.
Right at the horn.
You know, if my coach moved out of the way, I would have loved to have seen that shot, but whatever.
At the end of the quarter. Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Tune in next Tuesday night, February 3rd. Chris Bosh and the Miami Heat go up against Greg Monroe and the Detroit
boy.
Pistons. Don't miss it.
No, it wasn't the TV camera. It was my coach in the way. Let's look at it from the... Can I... Yeah, let's do a director's cut. Here we go. Did I just... Oh!